Michaela and I'm a London street style fashion photographer. In today's video I'm going to be shooting creative portraits at home, and hopefully this will give you some ideas to be more creative at home with your self-portraits or start shooting some self-portraits, since I know we're all in lockdown and you either want to create a new skill or just do something that's a little bit more different. If you're like me, you would have ran out of space to shoot in your room by now, because I have, and I thought I'll go down more of an arty route to get some new content. So if you see my other videos on my channel, you will have seen that I do loads of self-portraits with my remote control. It's my favourite remote control, and this one's compatible with the Canons, and it's super cheap. Literally, I'll link it in my bio because I've had this for years now. I think I bought it in 2016 and we're in 2020 now, so that shows you how long I've had this, and I haven't even had to replace the battery, so this is really good. So yeah, I'll link all the products I'll be using in my bio. So for my first shoot I decided I wanted to paint the backdrop, and I wanted to have a cool pattern that was black and white. I didn't realise I was going down the more 60s vibe for this video, so most of the outfits and backdrops you'll see have more of a 60s vibe, so I think that's a cool idea to have a theme if you want to do more portraits at home, because then it'll give you more things to do. I used 4 A1 pieces of paper for my backdrop, and I didn't have a ruler, so I wasn't able to measure it out properly, but that wasn't going to stop me because I managed to do this wall without having any proper measuring equipment either. So what I ended up doing was using this record album to measure out 3 boxes along and 4 boxes down, and inside I ended up doing circles. I didn't have a compass, another thing that I would have needed, so I used different types of objects that were circles, like my mirror base, my candle lights, anything else that had a circular shape, and I drew around the circle shape into the boxes, and then I filled it up with acrylic paint. I also used masking tape along the side of the boxes, so when I was using acrylic paint they weren't going onto the other boxes, so my pattern would still be okay. I then cut around the sides, so I got off all the extra sides that I didn't need, and I then used masking tape to stick upon the wall, and then that way the paint wouldn't come off, because of sellotape would probably rip the paint off, so I use masking tape. Also the lighting, I only have one light behind the camera and the rest is all natural light. I use it near the window so the natural light can fill up the room. You don't actually need this light, but I just wanted to add in some extra light onto my face. Changing my skirt for this look. I don't know whether I didn't like the photos because of the outfit or if it was the backdrop in general. Just something wasn't going in my vision, so I decided to change the skirt and see if that will make the photos a bit different. But let me know in the comments which skirt you prefer. Do you prefer the red shoots with the red skirt or the white skirt? On to my second look now, and I continued with the 60s vibe without even realising. I think it's because of the makeup from the first look that I didn't want to take off, because I wanted to continue to take photos throughout the day until the day wasn't wasted, and so I decided to change my outfit that I was going to have for this look. I go for a more funky kind of 60s bright vibrant colour. As you can see here, I'm also using the pink backdrop that I use in my DIY home studios, and if you want to do your own DIY home studios, I'll link it here where you can watch my videos and how I did them. I'm also going to be using Parasol's trick of a blown up balloon and using it as bubble gum, and that way you don't have to use real bubble gum and get it all over your face. So keep on watching my video to see how this look turns out. Third look, I decided to put clean film over the lens and then put Vaseline around the outskirts of the lens to give it that dreamy look. I saw it as a trend on TikTok and I've seen people do it different ways, but I thought if I do it around the outskirts I'll still be able to focus properly, because doing self-timer and self-portraits by yourself, it's hard for your camera to focus on you if you have loads of stuff in front of the lens. So I thought if I put it around it, it would hopefully still pick me up and take my photos and make them sharp. enjoyed this video. I hope it's given you some ideas to shoot at home. And if you do like this video, make sure you give it a like, comment and subscribe, because a lot of people are making videos for you during lockdown. And if you do like this video, comment on which was your favourite shoot. Was it the black and white backdrop? Was it the pink backdrop? Or was it the outdoors of the Vaseline and Clean film? Because I'd really like to know which one was your favourite. So, bye!